Guess what we're going to do today? Now the wind is still up. It's not as bad as it was. It didn't get as cold as they said it was going to. But I can't wait anymore. I just got to get this done. And I'll show you some beating and banging here in just a few minutes. Now these are going to be sort of a bushcrafty type blades. Okay, get it hot again. Take several poundings like that to get it get the shape I want, and we'll see some more in a little bit. Got to work pretty quickly because everything's cold. Now almost the shape I want. Well done. I've just drawn it out a little bit, thin this edge because I want the blade a little wider. Plus this will keep me from having to grind off so much material. And this curve right here, there's a reason for that, and we'll see that later on. One more heat, a little bit more beating, straighten it good, and we'll move to the next one. I've already learned don't put two in at one time. Blade number 2. One more heat, same thing. I'll take the smaller hammer, straighten it good, a little bit more on the edge, and they'll be ready to cool. And then we'll take them in for grinding. Alright, comparing the two blades. This is the second one. This first one, I want a little bit more of a curve. See how the curve is coming into here? I want a little bit more. I want it to look more like this one. So this one goes back in the fire for just a little bit. One more beating and banging. Then we'll be ready to grind. I got my hands full. There we go, that's what I want. Now, basically the same. Now it'll take about an hour at least, maybe 2 hours for these to cool. I'm going to set them in the propane forge where they'll stay cool, cool slowly. And then we'll get back to something else. Well, that's a lot of beating and banging. Wear me out. Alright, blades are cooled down nicely. Now I'm going to put it on the grinder and square up my edge before I do the bevel grinding. So just a little bit of that, and then we'll get to grinding. Just like that. Now these grinding belts, the 80 grits, I bought a 10 pack. This is a brand new belt. I hate these things. Where they're put together right here, that clunking you hear, very poorly done. Now the other ones I bought are a different brand from a different place. They are much better, but they're more of a finishing type belt. Now I've used one of these. It's already wore out. Started on this one. Since I've got them, I'm going to use them. That don't mean I got to like them. But next time, we'll not buy this brand. So let me get the other one in. We'll keep on keeping on. Now the preliminary grinds are done on this one. Still got a good bit more to do. But it's going to look similar to that. Like I said, still more grinding to do. But it's not far from being ready to heat treat. I just started on this one. And somebody asked me a while back, I just remembered the comment about, do I worry about getting it too hot on the grinder? Well, yeah. But not so much at this point, because it's going to be heated again and heat treated in the end. But you'll see a lot of people will take them off the grinder and dump them in water, and that cools it so fast that very hard, it crystallizes it, and then you got to grind some more. So what I'm doing, that's why it's taking me so long, and it takes me so long on most of these. I'll grind it, get it down, and you're pretty much okay unless it starts changing colors, and then you're too hot. But I'll grind and grind and grind and let it cool naturally, and then grind some more and let it cool. I don't dump them in water and all that. Especially this kind of steel, these rasping files, after it's been annealed. Get it hot, dump it in water, shock it, you're going to crack it. Ask me how I know. But anyway, no, I'm not real concerned about it. But if you do see it changing colors, stop. Let it cool. Alright, that is shaping up to be a pretty fine blade. I already have a name picked out for it, and I'll tell you about that after a while. Let that one cool down, and then keep on grinding. Alright, y'all, we're almost done for today. I've got the primary grinding done. Still got more grinding to do, but before I get this any thinner, I want to go ahead and get the heat treating done, and I can take the finished belts and get that taken on down where it needs to be. This one's a little bit thinner than that one. But there we go. That's going to be a cool design right there. Now I have decided to name these the REAPER. Now that is for my buddy Reaper out there, because he's getting one of these for testing, and I'm going to do a little bit something different with the sheaves on these also. That'll be tomorrow, it won't be today. But these are going to be good bushcrafting knives. You can process firewood with them. They'll be strong enough to hit them, to do the batoning thing with a piece of wood, not with a hammer. They got enough upsweep in them. You can use them for skinning. You can cut food with it. And the most important thing, when I get done with this end, a lot of people don't talk about it, but a self-defense knife. That's a heavy blade. You pull that if you have to. You make a couple of swipes and a couple of gouges, and whatever is after you is going to get away from you. Guarantee you. But now I don't make the fighting knives and the real scary looking knives and all this, but I shy away from all that stuff. But this, either one of these, this design here, it'll do so many things for you. Firewood, meat, general camp knife, self-defense, fire starting, and I'll show you on a ferro rod when I get done. It's got to be hardened and all that. But that is the design. Now I've got enough material. These are Farrier's rasp. I've got enough material for 6 more of these. These 2 are already going out. I'm not sure of the price point yet, but I'm thinking around $175 with the sheath. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it that. $175 each for these. And like I said, these 2 are going out for testing and advertisement. See, I'm getting fancy. I'm advertising now, but where these two are going, y'all don't send me no money. Y'all just test them, show them, use them. So I'm going to go ahead and go do the heat treating. We're going to do that in the propane forge. I won't bother you with all that because y'all seen that before. And after that, I'm going to let them cool, put them in the tempering oven, and I'm going in the house because I'm still about to freeze to death. It's only in the 50s, for goodness sake. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, well, maybe tomorrow. Have a travesty happened this morning. The big TV in the back room that Mama loves to watch went out. It's only, I think, 8 years old or something like that. It went out. So tomorrow, she's at work today. Tomorrow she wants to go to town and get her a new TV. So she handles the house financing 100%. And she said, I'm going and I want me a new TV. And I said, yes ma'am, I'll take you. So maybe I'll get some shop work done tomorrow. Maybe I won't. But thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see you later. Wait. Hold everything. I got a box. Let's see what's in the box. I know what's in there, but this is let's see. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you very much. This is white oak barnwood from the hills of Virginia. Who knows how old this barn was? Could be a couple hundred years old. Let's see, Nathaniel. I think that might be red oak. Yeah, that's red oak, which is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that's red oak. There's got nail holes in it, all kind of character. Look at that. You talk about making some knife handles. That's going to make some nice handles right there. This needs to be trimmed down a little bit and sanded. Very, very, very cool. Thank you. Now you see that nail hole right there? How it's sort of a rectangle type shape? That's from a cut nail. You know, the handmade cut nails like they used to use years and years and years ago. Good stuff, man. Thank you. And we traded a couple of knives, and I'll get on those just as soon as I can. This will add into the premium handle material. There we go. Alright, let's see. Just heard the phone beep. Got an email. Ryan, brother, I am sorry. I forgot to send that other stuff with your knife. I'm going to get it out right now and pack it up and get it sent out to you tomorrow. It's tough getting old, y'all. And I've been writing everything down, but I didn't write that down. Well, I did write it down, but I forgot where I put it. So, Ryan, that'll be on the way to you tomorrow. Sorry about that, brother. Alright, the end this time for sure. Thank y'all for watching. And I think I'm going inside.